Gals, this is my 02 Suburban, and I'm going to show you how to replace the heater AC blower control module, also sometimes called the resistor module. I'm going to start by taking this cover off. This protects everything up there from people getting their feet into it, I suppose. Anyway, I can feel 3 fasteners, one there, one right there, and there's one more that I can find way over there. I might not have to take that out to get at the module, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down and use 2 hands and get this stuff started. It's right there. It's this piece here. I have to unplug this. It's probably got a little latch on the other side. And then I think, yeah, there's one lead that comes off of that and go somewhere. Let me get my inspection mirror so I can look at the other side. I like to look before I start forcing these clips and look and see what direction I have to push. Sometimes you push it, sometimes you pull it. So let me get my mirror and we'll get back. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. My camera has to focus here, and get the right angle on this. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you see that clip right there, that little light colored thing. Now I can tell I have to pull it away from where the wires are attached, and then just pull down. If I had a third hand, I'd just do it, but I can't. But I'm showing you. Pull that clip away from the connector, not pushing it in towards the connector. Pull it away, and then pull down, and that'll come up. I'll show you. There. So pull away and then down. So that's out. Now let me see where, well, I guess I'll just take these 2 off. There's one here, one on the other side, and that'll drop down. These are 7mm, the ones that take this panel down. And these, for some reason, GM decided to make them 5.5 millimeters. Nice round number there. But anyway, I got them off with a 6mm speed driver, and here it is. That's the blower motor control module. It has a bunch of resistors, which are cooked. Usually the low speeds will wear out first because those are the speeds you use most often, I guess. And my 3, 4, and 5 speeds worked good, but 1 and 2 were gone. And now this pigtail is really easy to get to right there. And I can see, I think on that one, I don't know. Let me put the camera down and I'll show you. I'll tell you which way to push or pull. You just push in on that one like that, and it comes right out. So, off to the parts store to get a replacement. You can try having the counter guy look it up on his computer, but nothing works as good as bringing in the old part. I know you guys and gals have been through this. Bring in the old part and you'll get the right part the first time. Anyway, I'll be back. There's your Napa part number, BR275, and Eklund, I guess, is the better brand of Napa parts. Then there's another kind. I don't know what to call it, but if you know, you can post it in the comments. Anyway, it looks different. So I'm going to show you. Maybe I'll try and show you the old part next to the new part. And you can see the electronics part of it, and where the connector snaps in, it's a little bit different, but it works. This connector here it looked like a little bit shorter, but the contacts are sunken in a little bit more. That one's a little bit taller. Okay, so I already snapped it on there. As you can see, it's pretty solid. So I'm going to connect the power end of it, and then screw it back up with the two 5.5 millimeter screws, and then put the rest of this cover back up. Well, I guess I'll check it first and see if it runs. Okay, well, I got it back up there, and I'm going to wrap this up, but there is a little bit of an issue, and let's see if I can demonstrate it to you. I'm not going to run the engine, but I'm going to turn the ignition on, and I'll put the camera and the microphones up here near one of the vents. Okay. So there. That's speed 5, speed 4. 3, 2, and 1. So, as I'm sure you noticed, 3 and 2 are the same speed. So when they built this thing, they didn't quite get the electronics right. Anyway, I called Napa. I just bought it half an hour ago, and they're going to try and find me another one, the same thing, and take this one back. Usually it's a problem returning electronics, but I guess since this is all within less than a half an hour, they're going to be okay on it. Just thought I'd show you that, and then I am going to wrap up the video. I'm not going to show you me taking that one out and putting another one in, because there's no point to that. But test it out, and you know, if you don't get all 5 speeds like you should, then insist that you get another one that does have 5 speeds. If this helps you out, give me a thumbs up and a like. You can subscribe to the channel, and if this saved you any money, click on that little circle or dot that has an I in it. That's fan funding, and you can throw me whatever you think is appropriate, or whatever you can afford as a tip. If I saved you some money, I'd appreciate it. See you later. Bye-bye.